Hi everyone, welcome to MindBlend. Ever feel like you're constantly battling against things that just drag you down? In life, it's crucial to establish and maintain personal boundaries that protect your mental and emotional well-being. Today, we're focusing on the power of self-respect and highlighting 7 pivotal areas where you should draw the line firmly. Imagine going through your day, confident and secure in the knowledge that you can identify and stand against situations that don't serve you or respect your worth. From disrespectful behavior to toxic relationships, it's essential to recognize these draining forces and learn how to effectively shut them out of your life. By understanding and enforcing these boundaries, you not only enhance your self-esteem, but also pave the way for healthier, more fulfilling interactions and experiences. If any of this sounds familiar, keep watching as we dive into the 7 things you should never tolerate in life. And remember, if you enjoy our content, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. First up on our list is disrespectful behavior. Disrespect can sneak into our lives in various forms, whether it's through belittling comments, bullying, or just plain rudeness. It's crucial to recognize these behaviors not only because they are uncomfortable, but because they fundamentally undermine our sense of self-worth. Let's talk about belittling. This happens when someone makes you feel as though your opinions or feelings are invalid or unimportant. They might use sarcasm or backhanded compliments to put you down. It's not just hurtful, it chips away at how you value yourself. Then there's bullying, which can be overt or subtle. This could be someone using their position of power to intimidate you, or someone making repeated hostile remarks. Bullying isn't just a problem in schools, it's prevalent in adult interactions too, and it's equally destructive. Rudeness, another form of disrespect, might seem milder but can be just as damaging. It's those small acts of disregard, like constantly interrupting you or not listening to what you have to say, that can make you feel undervalued. Why is it so important to address or distance oneself from these behaviors? Because everyone deserves to be treated with respect. Allowing disrespectful behavior to continue sends a message that it's acceptable, which it never is. It's vital for your mental and emotional health to surround yourself with people who treat you with the dignity you deserve. Remember, you deserve respect in all your interactions. Don't settle for less. Next, let's talk about toxic relationships. At the core, a toxic relationship is one that consistently leaves you feeling drained, undervalued, and tense. It's like walking on eggshells, where the atmosphere is thick with negativity and criticism. These relationships can exist between friends, family members, or romantic partners, and they often share similar distressing characteristics. Firstly, there's the constant negativity. Imagine being in a room where the air feels heavy, where every conversation spirals into conflicts or pessimistic outlooks. This relentless negativity can suffocate your optimism and energy. Then, there's the lack of support. In a healthy relationship, you'll find a cheerleader in the other person, someone who boosts your spirits and believes in your dreams. In contrast, toxic relationships often feature a stark absence of encouragement. Your achievements might be minimized or ignored, and your dreams met with skepticism or ridicule. Perhaps most insidiously, there's emotional manipulation. This can range from subtle guilt trips to overt threats. It's about control, with phrases like, "If you really love me, you wouldn't do this," or "You won't find anyone better than me." Such statements can trap you in a cycle of self-doubt and dependency. If any of this sounds familiar, it might be time to take a step back and evaluate these connections. Seek out relationships that uplift and support you, where mutual respect and positivity are the norm. Life is too short for relationships that drain your energy and happiness. Third on our list is workplace abuse. When we think of our jobs, we often envision a place where we grow, contribute, and earn. Unfortunately, not everyone's workplace is a refuge of support and productivity. There are darker, more troubling aspects that can emerge, namely workplace abuse. Workplace abuse manifests in various forms, from subtle to overt. Harassment, whether verbal, physical, or digital, can create an environment of fear and discomfort. Discrimination, be it based on race, gender, age, or any other characteristic, undermines the principle of equality and respect. Then, there's undue pressure, unrealistic deadlines and excessive workload that not only hamper your mental health, but also your ability to perform effectively. Why is a supportive work environment so crucial? It fosters creativity, productivity, and overall job satisfaction. Employees who feel safe and valued are the backbone of any thriving organization. So what can you do if faced with such challenges? First, recognize that it's not just a personal issue. It affects the entire workplace culture. Speak up, whether it's through a direct conversation with a supervisor or an anonymous tip to human resources. Your voice matters. Additionally, exploring legal options might be necessary in severe cases. Many regions have laws specifically designed to protect workers from such abuses. Remember, your workplace should be a safe and encouraging space. Don't hesitate to take action if it's not. Scene script. Number 4. Neglecting your personal needs. It's alarmingly easy to put yourself last. Caught up in the whirlwind of daily responsibilities and the demands of others, personal needs often fall by the wayside. But remember, taking care of your body, mind, and soul isn't just beneficial, it's essential. Imagine your body and mind as a vehicle. Just as a car needs fuel and regular maintenance to run smoothly, you need nourishing food, adequate sleep, and mental breaks. Ignoring these needs can lead to burnout, inefficiency, and health issues. It's not just about feeling good today, it's about sustaining your well-being for the future. Moreover, setting aside time for personal growth and relaxation should be a priority, not a luxury. Whether it's reading a book, practicing yoga, or simply spending a quiet moment alone, these activities recharge your batteries and enhance your overall capacity to handle life's challenges. Caring for yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. Scene script. 5th, never tolerate compromising your core values. Imagine you're standing at a crossroads. One path is paved with choices that align with your deepest beliefs and convictions. The other is a route dictated by external pressures, tempting you to stray for acceptance or material gain. It's a scenario many face, and the consequences of the choice are profound. Values form the backbone of our identity. They guide our decisions, shape our relationships, and influence how we view the world. When we compromise those values, we aren't just making a single questionable decision. We're altering the very essence of who we are. Consider this: every time you stand up for what you believe, despite the pushback or the allure of an easier path, you strengthen your character. Conversely, each time you capitulate, allowing your values to be sidelined, a part of your identity erodes. It's not merely about being stubborn, but about being true to yourself. When faced with choices, big or small, reflect on whether they align with your core values. Stand firm in your beliefs, and your sense of self will stay intact. 6th, beware of ignorance and willful stupidity. In a world brimming with information, the choice to remain ignorant or to embrace willful stupidity is not just a personal failure, it's a communal hazard. Ignorance is simply the lack of knowledge, but willful stupidity is the decision to ignore or dismiss the knowledge that is available. Education and open-mindedness are not merely about accumulating facts. They're about building the capacity to understand, empathize, and innovate. When individuals choose to ignore facts or reject learning opportunities, they aren't just putting themselves at a disadvantage, they're undermining the collective wisdom of society. The dangers of this choice are profound, from failing to understand important health information to being swayed by misleading or false information. The consequences can affect not just the individual, but also the broader community. It's essential to cultivate a mindset that values learning and critical thinking. Always strive to be informed and thoughtful. This isn't just good advice for personal growth, it's a cornerstone of a healthy, dynamic society. Finally, never tolerate any form of physical or emotional abuse. Abuse is an attempt to control the behavior of another person. It can be physical, involving actions that cause bodily harm, or emotional, involving behaviors that manipulate, belittle, or isolate. The impact of abuse on well-being is profound. It can lead to long-term psychological trauma, including anxiety, depression, and a diminished sense of self-worth. It's important to recognize that no one deserves to be treated this way, and it is not a reflection of your value as a person. If you find yourself in an abusive situation, know that it's not your fault and you're not alone. Help is available. Reaching out to trusted friends, family, or professional services can be a crucial first step. There are numerous resources designed to offer support and guide you towards a safer environment. You have the right to a safe and healthy life. Reach out if you need help. To recap, today we discussed the 7 things you should never tolerate in life. It's essential to recognize and steer clear of disrespectful behavior, which can undermine your self-esteem and disrupt your peace of mind. Toxic relationships, be they with friends, family, or romantic partners, should also be avoided as they drain your energy and detract from your personal growth. Another critical area is workplace abuse. No job should ever make you feel unsafe or undervalued. Equally important is not neglecting your personal needs. Remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary for a balanced and fulfilling life. Never compromise your core values for anyone or anything. Your principles guide your life's path. Stay true to them. Beware of ignorance and willful stupidity in yourself and others. It blocks progress and understanding. Lastly, never tolerate any form of physical or emotional abuse. It's non-negotiable. Thanks for watching MindBlend. If this video resonated with you, please subscribe, like, and share it with friends. Your support helps us create more content like this. Take care and never settle for less than you deserve.